So 2 days ago, we were at KFC. Yesterday, we were at Popeyes. I keep saying fast food things are rolling out like crazy right now. So now we're at Chick-Fil-A. They have a whole new menu they just dropped. A lot of y'all were asking about this, but we can only do one. Look at the Chick-Fil-A car right here too. Y'all were asking about this, but we can only do one day at a time. So today we're at Chick-Fil-A to check out their whole new menu. Got a pretzel sandwich, a whole bunch of berry drinks, and some chips. I think that's it. Let's go inside and see what it's hitting on. All right, I figured it's a beautiful day outside. Why not come outside and do this? Again, remember, I'm at the Chick-fil-A in Teterboro, and it's right next to a damn airport, so you might hear some nice airport music, some noise, some planes, a little wind, but it's way too nice outside to not do this. Anyway, got the chips here. I got all 3 sandwiches. Let me get all this out. All right, so we got these pretzel cheddar club sandwiches. There are always 3 because they always do them in all 3 of the variations. So we have the grilled, the spicy, and the regular Chick-fil-A. I don't know which one is which, so let's pull this first one out. Here we go. This is the regular sandwich. I hope this wind don't blow away half my sandwich. So what it comes with, you have the bacon, the cheddar cheese, in my case, the regular filet, and then the pretzel bun. But also on the side, make sure you get this. It comes with some creamy Dijon mustard. So make sure, because one time I did get another sandwich and I forgot to get that. The pretzel always goes well with mustard. So we're going to make sure that we initially throw you right on top right here. Boom. Make sure we get all that creamy. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so here we go. First bite. Drop the piece of bacon. Not the first bite. So there we go. They do a nice pretzel bun. Yes, they do. There we go. This Chick-fil-A is usually mad packed outside or inside. So I figured I'd just go outside. First bite, this is good. And also I ate it from there because I like the little Dijon that was dripping out. But this is going to be real quick. I know that my favorite's going to be the spicy because I love the spicy. But the pretzel bun, you know, my mic actually might cancel that out, so I'm just going to keep talking. The pretzel bun is not too oily, but it's got a nice texture to it, and it really does taste more like a pretzel than all the other places that have done pretzel bun. I have always said Wendy's has the superior pretzel bun, but I think Chick-fil-A's is actually better, and it goes so well with the Dijon mustard because mustard and pretzels, I'm a mustard person. That is made for me. I need to chill out because I have 2 more sandwiches, but this is a hell of a start. I want to move to the next ones real quick, just so I can give you a final. Let's see what we got. It just got really windy. So this is the spicy version, same exact thing. I know that I don't put lettuce on my sandwiches, but it comes with lettuce, tomato. There's no pickle on this one originally. And of course, got to make sure you get that Dijon on the side. In my opinion, the Dijon is going to make the sandwich, especially for pretzel people. But if you want to add your own, that's why I like the fact they kind of give it to you on the side. You can add your own if you want to. But for me, mustard guy, this is like a match made in heaven. I need one bite of this, and I'm going to move right to those Chick-fil-A flavored chips. Spicy filet is superior. It almost always is crispier to me, too, than the regular. I don't know if it's just a luck thing or what, but I don't want to show y'all the bitten sandwich, but you see the little red tint on the inside? That's what matters with the spicy filet. Right to the chips. I never was a fan of their waffle chips because they're just plain, but Chick-fil-A is my favorite sauce. At Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sauce is my favorite sauce. You get it. I got high hopes for these. I love Chick-fil-A sauce, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look, they're just their regular waffle chips they have, but that spice blend, whatever's on here, it is Chick-fil-A sauce. If I closed my eyes and didn't know where this is from, I know immediately. Which is excellent. Real quick. Chip action on a sandwich. Oh, yeah. I got the fries just for a comparison. Because I'd rather get the chips than the fries at this point. I don't care for those. I just don't. But I did get some Chick-fil-A sauce for my Chick-fil-A fries as well. I tell you, because this is like next to an airport. It's like a wind tunnel, bro. It really is. I'm like eating in the wind tunnel. It's so nice out. Mm. Mm. Chip. And finally, sandwich I just dropped on my phone. Y'all can't see it. Mm. Oh, yeah. That's fire, bro. When you add all that together, I'm getting a napkin. I got to keep them hidden because the wind will blow them halfway to Costco up there. And get it off my phone real quick. This is one of those things that I always say the same thing. I wish they kept this on the menu. I think pretzel buns are so good. And for fast food, they do a really nice one. Pivot a little bit because I need a bev. I'm not sure which one this is, but these are their new berry drinks. So there are 3 in total. There's a Sprite, there's a lemonade, and then there is a frozen lemonade. So let's see. This is the lemonade. Mm. It's like a berry lemonade. Really good. When I say berry, I should be a little more accurate. It's more of like a cherry strawberry type of taste. So you got that tartness. That I really love that tart sweet thing. I keep talking about it with everything that I've been reviewing recently. Nice lemonade. But I also want to do this Sprite real quick. This tastes like when the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine comes out, but even better because it's not artificial tasting strawberry or berry flavor, I should say. That's good. You can't go wrong with either of those. I'm going to get to that one in a second. I just want to get this grilled sandwich up out of the way. Man, the bacon is just, bro, I have flying bacon today, bro. Flying. Let me just, everything will fly away. All right, let's do the grilled dough. That was a save and a half, bro. I'm telling you, it's kind of windy out here. It's a lot different when you're eating in the elements. All right, so let's do the grilled. I'll give them in rank for me. Spicy, by far number 1. And you have the regular crispy filet, and then the grilled. Their grilled is decent. It's grown on me a little bit, but I just feel like it's still missing. It doesn't feel like Chick-Fil-A when I'm eating a grilled one. But I will do the grilled nuggets every once in a while. The main star of the show, for sure, that pretzel bun with the mustard. And I would add Chick-Fil-A sauce to it and the chips just to make it complete. I love those chips. And finally, uno más, we also have the frosted lemonade with the new cherry berry. Oh, this is the one. And I got the diet version. If y'all like sugary stuff, I might even love this even more. Oh man, this one's fire. Absolute fire. Can I get a chip? This is one of the better things they put out in a while. They usually do the sandwiches nice. Whatever they put out, but this might be my favorite in a while that they've done. Again, this is much more just because my taste buds, but I love pretzel buns. I love mustard. And I love Chick-fil-A sauce. So, everything, including the drinks for me, is hitting. If you're a Chick-fil-A fan, and you're like me, you like pretzel buns, you like the mustard, you'll love this. I highly suggest that you head on over. It's definitely a green light. Pretzel sandwich depends on what you like. I'm personally, thank you, bro. I was like mid-chew when he said that. But people are mad nice, man. But on a fast food scale, I'm gonna give this an 8.7 out of 10, depending on which one you like. For me, it's the spicy. They're all pretty much the same ingredient, same stuff, but it's just made for me. Chips, 8.5 out of 10. Around the horn with the drinks, I love them all. The lemonade, I'm giving an 8.5 for the Sprite. And that lemonade, the frosted lemonade, I'm gonna give a 9. It's the favorite thing that I've gotten here today, but It's very rare that a place drops a whole menu and nothing misses. But Chick-fil-A, y'all did that today. 100%. I just realized I got a mac and cheese and I never touched it. So we're going to touch it. That's what we're going to do right now. The problem is I devoured most of the sandwiches besides the grilled one, but I want to try something real quick. Yeah, my damn near ate all the chips too. I just want to try this with the chips. That is a very solid fast food mac and cheese, man. We'll just do a bite on the grilled before we call it. Definitely. Overall, like I said, everything hits. Absolutely love this menu. Chick-fil-A, when y'all do something, you do it right a lot. The most consistent restaurant in the fast food game strikes again. I'm a fan. And just for the record, I'm usually not the biggest fan of Chick-fil-A. I just made a video talking about how Chick-fil-A did it fall off. They said, hold my non-alcoholic beer. Nice job with this one. I give credit where it's due. Fries still suck though. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Let me get out of this wind tunnel. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. More fast food stuff. Like all week, they're rolling out stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. And hand signs. They made it to YouTube.